Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you, Leo. Leo. Okay. So I just want to clear really quick. Okay. I want to see what's coming out for you, Leo. What messages Spirit wants you guys to know here. Spirit guide. Wow. Very spiritual message coming in. I feel like there's a huge awakening that you're going through. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's like you went through major awakenings in the past, but there's something different about this one. There is so much changing, but not at all, in a way. There's like so much growth that's happening, but you're already kind of there. I feel like you're just getting to understand the energies that you've been exposed to for quite some time now. You're getting the ability to interpret them, to make sense of them, but you always were like detecting and downloading and knowing, but there's something that's changing now in the way that you're interacting with your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, just the whole spiritual realm here, like signs and synchronicities. Yeah. Okay, I just saw 144 on the clock. Look up angel number 144. That could have a message for you if you feel guided to go that way. But yeah, look at this transformation. Something big is happening here, especially approaching this, lunar eclipse, being in between eclipses. You have the big medicine wheel here. Okay, this is the world card. So this is like the time when, look, you have life force, you have change. You can't make this up, dude. Wow. The ace of earth, which is the ace of wands. So, and then the three of wands here. Okay. It talks about integrity. That's been coming up in your readings quite a bit. There's like you upholding this certain level of integrity because you're going to be somebody that people look to. You're leading the way now. It's like you had this wisdom all along, but now you know what to do with this wisdom. You know how to like make sense of it or how to explain it going forward, and you're ready to like invoke this change of creating new here. And I love it when this card comes out right when we're approaching eclipses, right? And we're in between the solar and the lunar eclipse. Like, come on. So that's the Two of Pentacles into the Ace of Wands here. But it's very interesting because this Two of Pentacles is it's like uncertain, but it's very supernatural. This change, this transformation. It's like you got every card of like mystic enchantment here. So I feel like your life is like becoming one big mystical enchantment. There's something here that's like ready for you. It's ready for you to share. It's ready for you to have. It's ready for you to like be. And this has been quite a while coming. This is something that you've been working towards for quite a long time. And this is something that, this is your, this is like your soul. It's a call within your soul. I felt so called to make this necklace today. And I kept thinking about Moana all freaking day. Like just this call within you to do something. Excitement here. So some sort of level of excitement. That is the key. The spirit is telling you, if you're looking for which way to go here, they're here on the horses. And spirit is here out in nature, right? And then look over here, this person, stuff is breaking down. This building is is, you know, the structure has been here for so long, right? And it's falling apart. Those other two people that were, you know, behind you on these horses, you know, they're gone. It's just you on this horse and your excitement. So there's something here about you standing out, about you separating from a group, from people, you know, feeling isolated. And that doesn't mean that you have to, like, you know, barricade yourself inside. I feel like it's just a natural pull to be more to yourself a little bit and do what you feel called to do. And there's this call, there's this excitement to go out, and it's almost like, you know, he's blowing this horn here. So it's like informing everybody else, you know, and the excitement is the opposite way of this. So it's like the opposite way of the conventional way of doing things. It's the opposite way of the way things have always been done. That's where you're moving towards. You may get an idea or inspiration being out with particular people. Someone invites you somewhere, you know, they're going somewhere, and then spirit is here. So it's like, you know, this could signify it too. So I feel like at times you may feel a call, a pull to go somewhere with people when you are invited, okay? But there's also going to be something about, there's going to be a time where you need to be on your own and you need to do something, follow your own excitement. That's the key here that Spirit is wanting you to know at this time. This is absolutely amazing. You have authority. You're coming into a place of authority. This is you know, you keep getting this kind of a card here. Innovation. There's something that you're doing that's different than everybody else. Nobody else is doing this. You're doing something in a different way. So you're becoming the new way of authority for something. You know, and if you think about it, this life is nothing but transformation. You know, you have life force here, you have the transformation, you have the world card. Things are coming to an end for new things to begin. That's all that there is. An ending is just a different kind of beginning. That's something that you know now. That's something that you live by now. And so that's what you're doing moving forward. You're creating your own authority and you're using your own innovation. It's like you have your own principles at this time that, you know, it may not be the popular way. If you think about it, you know, you have speculation here. So there's a lot of people that, you know, they may not believe in what it is that you're doing, but there's so many more that actually do, you know, that are going to follow you. So if there's people around you that you don't feel like are going to believe in this or see the value in this, what you're doing moving forward, you don't need to listen to them, because Spirit is going to, it's like, it's okay for you to be a cause of speculation, because this, like, don't be afraid, you know, with this innovation to speculation. There's something that you're doing that, you know, people are going to challenge, people are going to wonder about, and you let them, that's not your business. You know, that's fine. You can wonder. Everyone can wonder about everything. People are going to have a side about things. People are going to pick sides about things, and it's like, okay, that's fine. It's just like reminding me of America's Next Top Model and Tyra Banks and all of these models. And they talk about how beauty is debatable. And some of the judges, they're like all about this girl, and somebody's all about this other person, and someone's about, and Tyra Banks says, you know, it's not really like, you can't put a definition on what is beautiful. You know what I mean? Like who is or who isn't, you can't. There's always going to be people that see this light inside of you and people that don't. And that's it. There's always going to be people that believe in what this is and there are people that don't, you know? So it's like not to let that discourage you. Okay, so you have idealism and impulsiveness. It's like, don't let somebody else, put the potential for somebody else to criticize you, to hold you back from moving forward, okay? Because it's like, you know, how many great minds of our time, did, people thought they were crazy. People thought they were, nobody believed in them and da 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 and da da da. And then all of a sudden they just like made it and everybody was like in awe of them. There's a lot of that going on. So idealism and impulsiveness. It's like you want to stick to what it is that you believe in. And you want to stick to the best case scenario. And it's okay to be pulled to do something that you're like, be impulsive about something that is this calling that you have within you. But it's not about Spirit wants you to imagine everything the way that you're wanting it to go and to act when you feel this impulse of excitement. That's what Spirit is like. The Spirit card is up here, and then this excitement card, and then this was like directly under it in the order of cards, that I'm laying them out. So this is like direct, clear message. Spirit is telling you, follow your bliss. And if you feel an impulse, check your vibration, right? If you're feeling this excitement, go. And believe in the best possible outcome. Believe in that. Because it's like, that's what you're getting here. You have acquisition and exaltation. So somebody is very interested here, I feel like, in a career with you. And, you have convention here. So somebody wants something with you. You have lust and appreciation. So somebody wants to build something with you. For a lot of you, this is, you can't make that up. This card flew out. This card does not indicate a negative meaning of affair. It's a positive meaning of a love affair. It's just like a romance that begins. It could be something that you're invited to, you feel called to go to, and you go to it. So it's kind of like, don't, in this time that, things are happening, things are unfolding, it's like Spirit wants you to just like allow it to unfold, and you don't really need to, when you feel that impulse, then you can assert yourself. But you don't need to like overdo it, okay? And then this criticism card keeps coming out with the secrets. So it's like, you don't need to, like, any worry that you have about being criticized for something that you're wanting to achieve here, it's like Spirit wants you to just keep that to yourself, okay? You don't need to tell other people what it is you're trying to achieve if you don't think that they're going to be on board with it. It's like I feel like there's a lot of people around you that what you're doing, they don't get it. They were not going to get it. They're probably going to be the people at the end of the movement that get it. There's a lot of other people out there. It's kind of like giving me this Abraham Hicks vibe. You can't just talk to anybody about Abraham Hicks. Not everybody, is in agreement with it, or, whatever, and that's fine. There's certain things. There's politics. You can't just talk to anybody about you can, but is that what you really want to do? Do you want to spend your day arguing? It's like, you got to pick your battles here. So if somebody, is maybe not going to give you the best conversation, you can just like kind of smile and nod and make up an excuse and walk away. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody, and you don't have to subject yourself to speculation, to criticism, to the need to explain yourself in any way. Move away from that. The Empress, okay? So it's kind of like, successful people, they don't really explain themselves. They don't. They just don't. It's like either you're going to get it or you're not going to get it. And that's about it, And then people, it builds momentum over time. And this is how it goes. It's kind of like, if you want to eat, I just saw 14:44 on the clock. Before it was 1:44. angel number 144, and angel number 1444. Could be a very important message for you. I feel like this is going to bring a lot of stability, a lot of abundance into your life, which is something that, you know, you deserve here. You absolutely deserve this. It's like you know which direction, which path to go on. Some of you may feel compelled to move, and you have gift and love. So you may feel compelled to move and, you know, or go somewhere, do something, and, you know, there could be a beautiful love that starts here as a result of that. I mean, come on. With the exaltation card, being invited to go somewhere, feeling a pull to go somewhere, to do something, you know, and it's something that, you know, you feel excitement about. And this is also an opportunity to do what it is that you love. And because then you are in a vibration of love, and then you are spreading love out into this world here. And, you know, you have this gift card here. So the universe is giving you a gift here. You're getting a gift. If there is something that you're wanting, some sort of abundance, some sort of money, and you're worried about what is going to happen here, am I going to be able to do this? Like, how am I going to get through this time? Spirit wants you to know that everything is turning out in your favor. You know, there could be, you have thought. Something that you're thinking of, carefree, wedding, surprise. So if you feel a carefree impulse to go do something, like this is pretty clear in, you know, 3 different decks now. Spirit wants you to do that. This could lead to a very pleasant surprise that you have been waiting for quite some time. For quite some time. Some of you Spirit wants you to follow your bliss at this time. And whatever it is that you need to do to maintain your health, you got this doctor card. Spirit is wanting you to do that, because this energy of longing, the longer you're in this energy of longing, the more you're creating, you know, resistance and fears, and this, you know, can weigh you down, stress you out, make you more subject to, you know, potentially being sick. So there's that for you. But I feel like a lot of you may feel called to, you know, take more vitamins, to eat healthy, whatever that means for you. And it's like you're preparing your body for this. You're preparing your life for this. And you know now which friends you can include on this journey and which ones you can't. You know which new relationships you can let into your life and which ones you can't. What projects to go with and which ones to leave behind. There is like an element of discernment here. Look at this. Athena, wisdom and knowledge. Yes, you have a knowledge right now as to which steps to take going forward. And Spirit wants you to listen to that. You have Hecate. I think that's how you say her name. Magic and crossroads. Something magical is happening here for you. You can't make this up. Lalita, follow your bliss. Follow your bliss, follow your joy, follow your excitement. Imagine the best possible outcome. Okay? There was a past person that you were waiting on, that you were hoping that something would happen with this particular person. You know, they may come back in. They may not, but it's like Spirit doesn't want you to spend your energy waiting on anyone. Focus your energy on yourself and what is excited for you. And this is just going to come about. There's some kind of a journey, and then it says wife. So this is like, you're feeling called to go on a journey, and you know, you may meet someone and circumstances can change. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have a child and that you're going to be a wife if that is not something that you are wanting. Okay, but this is talking about, when this tarot was created, Gypsy Oracle, look at this Lover card. Wow. That was all that was on anyone's mind. It was like the best possible scenario, So that can indicate, but this is really a strong reading that kind of turned into spirituality and following your inner guidance system and your alignment and your joy and your bliss, and then creating, this empire for yourself, creating, with this innovation and obtaining this fulfillment and this wealth about something that means a great deal to you. That is an inner call that you have. That's what you came here on this earth to do with this life force here. Okay. And then this leads you to this inspiration to take some sort of a journey somewhere, to go somewhere. You're invited somewhere. You feel an impulse to go. And then love and a gift from the universe are yours. This is the time when things are going to start to turn around for you here. And it feels like it's been overdue for quite some time here. Okay, let's see if Spirit has anything else for you. Wow. Beautiful. You have currents. And weave, I'm not surprised at all. It's something that you're creating, and it's time now. It's time now. You have currents here, okay? So this is following your impulses, right? Flowing with the life force. You have weave. So this is something that you've been creating, you've been working on for quite some time. That is your passion. It's your own personal passion that Spirit wants you to keep moving forward. And then you have nest. So then, you have this ability to create this stability, this abundance, this financial stability, this love, and a love that doesn't just stay a love. It builds into a home, into a place to be safe, where you make plans for your future together. That's what these eggs represent. Whoa. Could be a family, people that you can call family, or it could actually be, family, if that is a situation that you're wanting in your life. Wow. This is really, really great. Let's see if there's any advice from the universe. Star on the Page of Cups. This could be an Aquarius person coming in. It could be a Pisces person as well. But it's definitely like focus on your joy. Take an opportunity to do something that is a wish fulfillment for you. That thing that makes you the most excited. Because I feel like there's a lot of things that make you excited. But if you could pick one that is really burning in your heart, it's like stick to it with the Seven of Wands. Stand your ground here. I feel like you're going to meet somebody who appreciates how determined you are. And it's just blown away by your creativity, by your passion, by your compassion, by just you, how you live your day-to-day life. They are wanting some more of that. They are wanting to learn how they can be a part of that. And they can see it. It's like they can see their future in your eyes. It's like so romantic. That's the song that I'm hearing. Yeah. So King of Wands, it's like, they see what it is that makes you you, that is you for who you are. They see, it's not like, they see the real you. And I feel like that has not happened for you before. You have the Three of Pentacles here. So this is someone that could be very, very successful, and they could have some advice going forward about your work that could be very beneficial to you to know about here. You have the Three of Wands and the King of Swords. So this is a person who is ready now You had the Four of Pentacles and the Devil. So this could just be a Capricorn person, or this could be a person that you meet during Capricorn season. It's like something holding out until Capricorn season. But I feel like this person is someone who, you know, they were holding back because they were carrying some toxic energies from their past, from their childhood that they did not deal with. You know, the King of Swords is someone that has some clarity. So I feel like this person has dealt with what they needed to deal with, realized what they needed to realize, has grown, and is now standing in their truth. Like, you know, the King of Swords is able to look back and take ownership and say, you know, yeah, this person did this and this and this to me, but what did I do? What was my part in it? And I could have done this differently, and I could have done this differently. And yeah, I didn't really feel heard, but you know, I don't think I was doing that much listening either, you know? And that's not how I want to do this time around. So it may be something that starts a little slow with this person. I feel like initially maybe you're not going to even know if they're interested in you or not, but very quickly that's going to change. And then once it kind of takes off, it's just going to fly from there, because there's something about just knowing, you know, and that's the energy that I get from this person. They just know. They just know, and you know, they're a well-established person here. They want to learn more about you. Look at this. Wow. Page of Swords and the Empress. Empress twice now. So this is you being willing to be vulnerable and calling someone to you, realizing that you don't have to go out and try for something. You don't have to make something happen. It's just going to naturally come to you. This could be a person who already knows a little bit about you and is wanting to learn more. So you could have already met them now, or you're just recently going to meet them, and then they're going to try to learn more about you before they make this next move. It's like they don't want to rush in. They want to learn more information, and then when they're ready, then they will come forward here with this Judgment card here. So this could be a Pisces person as well, could be a Taurus person, but it's definitely somebody who, you know, they are done with the heartache. They're done with the heartache. They're done with the blocking people and blaming other people and the wishy-washy, not clear. This is someone who's clear about their intentions. They're clear. See the sun? They're clear about what it is that they want. They know what they want. They know what they bring to the table. They like what they see. They like what they know about you. They want to know more. It's like this person is very curious about you. You're very interesting. You're a very intriguing person, and they're kind of captivated by you, I feel like, and I feel like they're daydreaming about you. You know, after they meet you, you know, now if they've already met you, it's like they're very interested in this future and what this could be, and finally feeling like, you know, this, I could get everything that I have wanted, you know, because I feel like they lost hope a little bit there. Okay, so I'm going to pull some letters. This could give you an indication of this person, their initials. But if you don't hear initials that you're hoping to hear, it doesn't mean it's not your message. If the message resonated, some people just need an added message. So, okay. We have G. We have H. Could be I. I feel like it's a H though. But if it's an I, you know, you take that I. We got A. We have V. G again. And you know, I feel like we always get G, right? Okay, I'm going to pull a couple more because I feel like we're never pulling. Okay, we got L and we got E. So G, H, I, A, V, L, E. I want to get a quote for you guys. Your state of being impacts all that is within you. You decide what this world is. If you want your reality to change, if you want to manifest something that you do not currently have or you've never had before, but to change your vibration, to be the same frequency of that which you want. You want a lot of money, you got to have a vibration of a lot of money. Feel great about having a lot of money. Feel glorious about having a lot of money. Feel like you're worthy to have a lot of money. Feel like it's a sure thing. It's already happening. You have no worries. You could afford this, you could afford that, you could afford this, you could afford that. Do the same thing with love. Do the same thing with anything else it is that you want. If you can be the vibrational match to it, you can have it. That's it. Everything that you've had before in your life, you were once a vibrational match to it. That's all. Now you just have this acknowledgement of it, so you can use this to create what it is that you want. But you're always creating. Okay? So thank you so much, Leo. If the video resonated and you want to like or subscribe, that would be great. Also, I have a book. It's called One Light. It is available on Amazon, and it's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time.